Why is Ethan Page sticking his nose in Miles Bourne's business?
You asking me that?
Well, who else is sitting next to me, Book? Never mind, we'll move on. Dynamite dropping. We'll focus on this flag match. No count out, no disqualification. First one to retrieve their country's flag, and All Eagle going right for the Canadian flag, and quickly, literally, shoved back. Finally, the bell is sounded. This one is underway, and it's Heights who's ready to represent America once more in this matchup. And well, Ethan Page, who's climbing one more time, has no one to blame but himself. He's the one who suggested this stipulation.
Yeah, he must feel pretty comfortable about having a match like this. And one thing about Ethan Page, man, he's a veteran. He knows all the tricks, all right?
And there's no count out, and this is the first flag match to my knowledge in NXT history. There have been so many classics throughout the years. WrestleMania 2, Saturday night's main event, even John Cena has competed under this stipulation in the last flag match, which was at Battleground 2017. Page going one more time, just got caught and ripped back down. But Booker, how about Cena Lesnar at WrestlePalooza?
Oh my God, I must say I have so much respect for that man John Cena and the way he's finishing this thing, man, taking on all comers, and that one might be the toughest of them all. Trust me on that.
Well, Tavion Heights looking to finish this one, but sees Page back to his feet.
Oh, baby!
Right back in.
What the hell?
Pulling everyone to the outside. And when we talk about Brock Lesnar, the Beast is on SmackDown this Friday live from Norfolk. And well, the official right now doing a nice job going to the outside. That was a nasty spill for both these superstars. And look, that's just the amount of pressure that both these men have put on their shoulders to represent their countries.
Let me tell you something. Ethan Page, he's under a lot of pressure, but this young man, Tavion Heights, I think he's under more pressure, man. This is the biggest match of Tavion Heights' young career. This match right here.
Well, who will prove to be their country's standard of excellence here tonight? And for Heights, he should have more pressure on his shoulders. He's the Olympian. He's represented his country. He's always wearing that red, white, and blue, and now trying to reach for the stars and stripes. And there is Ethan Page.
He's representing America.
Ethan Page, though, trying to rip him back down to the mat so he can't get his hands on the flag. Again, in this flag match, the first one to retrieve the flag is the victor. And Page holding on to the wrist. Tavion Heights trying to overpower the situation, but the North American champion,
he's crafty,
with a confidence breaker. Could be the turning point right now for both these men. Again, a very unique stipulation. And for Ethan Page, he's got a busy week. Friday at Worlds Collide in Las Vegas. He's in a four-way AAA Latin American Championship. Can you imagine his ego if he not only wins this flag match, but becomes a double champion?
This is a tune-up match for this man, Ethan Page. Like I said, he's a veteran of this sport. He's won championship in every organization.
Looking for the ego's edge. Tavion Heights able to slip down for a moment. Create a little bit of separation. Now Tavion trying to climb. Looking right up and more time.
Just not close enough right now. In position to go for the ride.
He go for a ride, all right. Heights able to break it. This is that moment. He's got his hands on the bottom. Oh, Heights just couldn't pull the flag out.
Caught that shot right to the ribs. Ethan Page right now working on the midsection of this young man. Like I say, he's under a lot of pressure. Here we go.
Ethan Page playing defense right now, but he could be looking for some high impact offense. Holding on. Oh, whipping at the hair. And both men back down to the mat. And we are back to really even in this match.
Not pretty, but effective right there by Ethan Page. Like I said, this guy, you don't have to worry about Ethan Page pulling the trigger or anything like that, or winning by any means necessary. If this guy ain't cheating, he ain't trying, and I love that attitude.
Well, Page tried to really turn this around last week onto Tavion in Ava's office, declaring he would never, ever acknowledge Old Glory. As you can hear the NXT universe, the USA flags, the USA signs held high. And now Heights answering back with some rights. Whoa. Now the break showing that speed, swing and a miss, coming right back in. Shot caught by Paige. And whoa! Exploding was Heights.
Tavion still has something left to deliver that one big shot right now, both men down.
Who will be the first to retrieve their country's flag? Paige is so close. Tavion Heights gave a look for a moment, and now Heights turning the corner. Both men going to their respective corners, trying to climb. Heights right now, he's got to be the one to lead onto his feet. Paige realized it. Paige senses it, and maybe Paige's ego got the better of him. Ethan just took himself out of the fight. Tavion starting to climb.
This is
the
it.
Olympic King.
This is it.
Reaching up, looking up for a moment, and then just got dropped. I think his throat just went over the turnbuckle. And Paige picking up the scraps.
Didn't I tell you? This dude right here, he don't mind taking a few shortcuts.
That was a little much when Paige dropped the Canadian flag over Tavion a few weeks ago, and he may be moments away from waving the Canadian flag high here on NXT. Paige is all the way. This is as close as he's been.
Just gotta grab it.
Reaching up. Tavion with one last effort. Oh! Oh, Paige did himself no favors.
Off the ground.
And say that again. Trying to get back up. So is Tavion. Heights. Big suplex. Overhead, belly to belly. But again, it's not about pinfalls in this matchup. Tavion turning over, realizing this is his opportunity. Paige is down. Paige is out.
Tavion, not just like this, but he needs this, man. He needs this big win right here, Vic.
Feeding off for the NXT Universe. Tavion Heights reaches up. Heights grabs the stars and strikes.
Here's your winner, Tavion Heights.
And you just said it, Book. What a victory for Tavion Heights here tonight.
What a night. What a fight. Oh, yes, man. America.
Well, Tavion now going over and grabbing the Canadian flag as well. And there's been a lot of pent-up rage inside Tavion Heights. And he returns the favor to the North American champion.